Hello scholars, you are welcome once again to this class. My name is David from MSI Tech e-learning. Today I will be teaching you simultaneous equation, and simultaneous equation is a topic in mathematics that really require your patience and focus or your concentration, and as you concentrate you find it very difficult. Remember, I always tell you on this channel or in this class that mathematics is not something so difficult that you cannot do. All what you need to do is be patient and calm down, and you'll be able to reason very well. And if you do this, you will find every question in mathematics very simple. So without wasting much of our time, let's see this question. The question is, let's take a look at the question. The question is x squared plus y squared equals to 5 and y minus x equals to 1. Now we want to solve this question simultaneously. There are two methods we can use. We can use elimination method, we can use substitution method, but I prefer using substitution method. But if you decided to use elimination method, we will still get the same answer. So let's solve this together. Now call this equation 1 and this equation 2. Now from this we can make y subject of the formula. And what can we do to do that? Just say from equation 2, y equals to 1. When this minus x cross to this side, it turns to plus x. You call this equation 3. I hope you are following me, right? You now say substitute for y, substitute for y in equation 1. So equation 1 is x squared plus y squared equals to 5. So this will give us x squared plus y is 1 plus x squared equals to 5. So this will give us x squared plus 1 plus x equals to 5. Now from here you can open the bracket by saying x squared plus 1 times 1 will give us 1. 1 times x will give us x. X times 1 will give us x. X times x will give us x squared equals to 5. So you collect like time, x squared plus 1, x plus x will give us 2x plus x squared equals to 5. So x squared plus x squared plus 2x plus 1, when this one crosses to this side, minus 5 equals to 0. So x squared plus x squared will give us 2x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus 5 will give us minus 4 equals to 0. So this will lead us to quadratic equation. I believe you understand what quadratic equation is all about. That's why you need to be very careful in mathematics. You don't hit any topic in mathematics. If you do that, I'm telling you, you are still coming back to that topic you hate in mathematics. So you need to love everything. So we can just divide this by 2, divide this by 2, divide this by 2. 2 here, cancel 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, 2. So this will give us x squared plus x, which is here, minus 2 equals to 0. So from here we can use factorization method, we can use quadratic formula. So I want to use quadratic formula. Using quadratic formula, which is giving us x equals to minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So from here a is 1 because the coefficient of x squared here is 1. B is 1 because the coefficient of x here is 1, and c is minus 2. So that is how to do it. X will now give us minus 1 plus or minus root 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times minus 2 divided by 2 times 1. So x will give us minus 1 plus or minus root 1, minus times minus will give us plus, 4 times 2 will give us 8, divided by 2 times 1 will give us 2. I believe you understand that, right? You are not confused. Okay, so x will give us minus 1 plus or minus root 1 plus 8, 9, divided by 2. So x will give us minus 1 plus or minus square root of 9 is 3, divided by 2. So x will give us minus 1 plus 3 divided by 2, or minus 1 minus 3 divided by 2. So x will give us 3 minus 1, 2, divided by 2, or minus 4 divided by 2. So this will cancel this 1, this will cancel this 2. So x will give us 1 or minus 2. I believe you understand that, right? Now we want to make x as 1 now. Now we now go back to equation 3. Equation 3 is y equals to 1 plus x. So let me manage my space. I'll surround up. Y equals to 1 plus x. So y will give us 1 plus, what is x? 1. Y will give us 2. So this is telling you that the value of x is 1 and the value of y is 2. How am I going to show that this solution is right or wrong? That's one of the unique things about simultaneous equation. You can know your fate before you even see your result. Why and how can we do that? Let me show you. Now what you do here is you look at y minus x equals to 1. So if you say y minus x equals to 1, what is y? Y is 2 and x is 1. 2 minus 1 will give us 1. So if you substitute for x and y, if you don't get 1, that means you are wrong. I believe you understand this, right? Thank you very much. This will be the end of this class. In case you find it so difficult, in which I know you are not going to find it difficult, and if you have any question on simultaneous equation that you find so difficult to solve, you can always send it to our WhatsApp group, which is rolling on the screen. But remember, I always advise you, when you watch our videos, watch and learn and apply what you have learned in this class to solve whatever question you find difficult to solve. And if you find it difficult to solve and you don't know how to solve it, you can always get back to us and we are going to put you through. Thank you very much. My name still remains the same, Mr. David from MSI EduTech e-learning. Until I see you next class. But if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, or you are yet to tell your friend about MSI EduTech e-learning, why can't you do that or click on the subscribe button on the screen? Thank you. See you next class.